Well, it's Boxing Day. I'm supposed to be riding along this road doing time trial, but the weather's terrible and I'm not feeling 100%. So I thought today I'd just come down and have a bit of a shout. And then after the TT, I was supposed to be running where those marshals are, up Holly Lane on the Boxing Day Run. Sack that off too. I think I'm going to just go and watch Emma Pallant smash that and give them a cheer. Hope you all had a good Christmas anyway. I had a banger yesterday. Lovely day. Up, 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 up. A good one? Well done, mate. Well done, Emma.
Hey,
good running, good to see you.
Yeah,
well done.
you,
see ya. I've also had a chance to get around to sorting out some of my TT bike. Something I've been meaning to do for a few weeks. I know I was going to use it in a race, but obviously I decided not to race because I'm not feeling too well. Sorting out the bottom bracket, the jockey wheels and all the other bits and pieces to be able to put the wax chain on. Dress the dog up like a reindeer.
And four-man berths. A brand new four-man berth can set you back to...
Also practice my cyclocross skills down at the BMX track with the boys. Keeping my heart rate low. Cyclocross training is going to be something I'm going to try and wangle into my training every week in terms of bike handling, because as I've said before in previous videos, not very good at the bike handling side of things. So this week down at the BMX track, I was looking at trying some different tyre pressures because I always feel like I've got them too inflated. That's more of a comfort thing. Having them as flat as you're supposed to have them feels a little bit uncomfortable to me, but I'm starting to learn the amount of traction you can get, but it always feels like it's a bit unstable to me. But also working on trying to corner on descents and adverse cambers, because one of the races that I want to do is at the Mendip Raceway, which I did a couple of years back, and it's technically really challenging for me because I'm not very good at cornering on these adverse bankings. I'm also working on trying to look through the corners, look at the lines as I'm going through the corners, rather than at the ground that's in front of me, because I just don't feel like I sort of trust my own bike handling to not just stare at the ground right underneath my wheels. But through practice, looking ahead through the corner to the exit definitely is the best way to go, and that's just taking me a bit of practice. Also got some new kicks. So that's it for 2019, and when I see you in the next video in 2020, I've got a bit of a challenge that I've got set up with a friend of mine in January, which I'll tell you all about in the next video. Hope you have a fantastic new year, and you have lots of training and all fun and games, and that yeah, that your training goes as well as can be expected. Have a good one.